So I know I've been promising this. So I thought today I would take you on a little neighborhood tour because I think it's really important that you guys know where I live so you can kind of get an idea of life here. So yes, I'm going to take you on this little tour and yeah, let's get started. So here's my front door. I live at 13 Station Road and next door is a solicitor's group. We don't own that building. Yeah, so as we kind of walk down the street, we're kind of heading toward what is the High Street. And the High Street is kind of, we don't really have anything I could kind of compare that to in America. But the closest thing I can say is it's kind of like a strip mall. So it's open, it's outside, there's just the regular street going through, but then there's all these shops on the side. Yeah, and I think that's really kind of traditionally English. I don't know. Yeah, it's not very common, I don't think, in America. But yeah, so here we go. We're heading toward town. Yes, so here we are now at our High Street. Yeah, this is our main little section. And if you go back this way, we're going back toward my house. But then if you go up that road to the left there, and then if you keep going straight, it's kind of our High Street. Yes, so we're going to cross the road real quick. And yeah, so here's kind of the main little intersection corner. Over there is the Harlesden Jubilee clock, which was built back in the 1800s, and I can hear it go off every hour from my house, which is just super cool. And then over here's Peacocks. It's a clothing store that we can shop at, which is really nice to have it so close if I need to go run and grab something for like a costume party, or I want to grab a pair of earrings, anything. They have a lot of clothes and cute accessories as well. And as we're going this way, over there you can see kind of yellow and blue. That's called Way to Save, which is open 24/7. They sell foods from all over the world. It's pretty inexpensive, so it's a really good place to go get snacks, especially to get snacks maybe that aren't as common in England. It's a really cool store. And then over here to my left is called Superdrug, and that's where I get all my toiletries. So my razor, my lotion, my shampoo, conditioner, all that stuff. Yes, and here's me talking, kind of telling you about that again. Yeah, so I changed it because the audio just was not good, so don't mind the little snippets of just my random face. This is Home Choice. It's kind of a everything store. Yeah, so I can buy Sharpies, I can buy blankets, I can buy socks. It's crazy. It's a good place to go get notebooks and things. And then down that way is called Poundland, which I love. This is me talking about how much I love Poundland. Yeah, Poundland is super cool. They have really, really good stuff. It's amazing. I love it. So yes, if we continue down this way, it's kind of one of the little side streets, but it leads to Tesco's. And Tesco's, if you don't know, is a grocery store. We kind of have like a neighborhood Tesco's, so it's a lot smaller than some of the really big ones. But yeah, it's where if we're running groceries, we kind of just pick up random things. Yes, here's my face talking again. I'm telling you about, I don't actually remember what I was telling you about, but Argos is to my right. Over here, Argos. Argos is basically Amazon. You go in and you look through the books of what you want to order, you give them their number, and they go in the back and they pick it up. Yeah, so this is a kind of still going. There's something called Pound Stretcher up here to my right. And Pound Stretcher it's still inexpensive. It's not as cheap as Poundland, but they actually have some really great stuff. And now that Christmas time is coming, I bought a little Christmas tree from here. They have great decorations. They have a lot of really fun stuff. So it's kind of a good bet if you want to go get house decorations. Yes, here is Tesco's. This is our grocery store. Yeah, it's just a nice little neighborhood grocery shop that we like to go to sometimes. Yeah, the clip cut there because I walked past an ATM and I didn't want people to feel uncomfortable because someone was walking past them getting cash with a video camera. Yeah, makes sense. So here we are kind of going, we've kind of gone in a little loop, and now I'm heading back toward the other section of the High Street. And here, toward the left, we're going to be coming up on the Salvation Army. And you'll hear me talk a lot about the Salvation Army because it's one of the main places that we partner with. On Tuesday nights, we have a drop-in, which is where people can come get a hot meal and a shower and just get prayed for and have company. On Wednesdays, we have haircuts, nail painting, teas, coffees, all for free. Yeah, so it's a really good deal. I'm learning to love it so much more, I think, than I appreciated on my DTS. Here's my face again. What was she talking about? The world may never know. Yeah, so we're coming back up to the corner. I'm not really sure why I was focusing on the street, on the ground. Oh, look at that double-decker bus. Classic! Yes, so, oh my goodness, so much traffic on this corner. Over there is a Costa, and Costa is like a Starbucks. It's just a chain of coffee shops, but it's nice to have one so close that I can just run to, get a coffee. Yeah, it's a really cute little environment. Here is our the other part of the high street, and this is kind of an everything store over here that I'm pointing the video camera at. I think we use it a lot as a house to buy mops, buckets, different things like that. If we keep going this way, this is a bus stop, so there's always so many people here. Yeah, and up here, this red door building over here is called Iceland. Now, Iceland is a very interesting thing, and I have never seen anything like it. Pretty much 90% of what they sell is in freezers and refrigerators. It blows my mind. Like, it's super crazy. Yeah, it is literally the land of ice. And over here is Holland and Barrett. You guys, I love Holland and Barrett. It's kind of like Whole Foods, but tiny. And they have a lot of supplements. They have a lot of just healthy snacks. They have tea. It's really cute. I wish I could shop there more. But yeah, so that's my neighborhood. Yeah, it's very, very, I think, different than anything I've ever experienced in the States, because there's so much, sorry if you can't hear me very well, there's so much, yeah, everything's so close, because in the States, like, if I want to go, like, what we call a corner shop, which is this little thing here, a corner shop is pretty much like a gas station, but sans the gas. Ta-da! So if I were to go to the nearest gas station, I'll either drive, or that's like a half-hour walk for me. But here it's like 2 minutes. And also like the cultural diversity, that's not something, at least in Idaho, that we have very much. So it's cool. And there's so many like Europeans, there's so many Africans, so many Asians. It's really amazing. It's so many cultures and so many languages to experience. But yeah, and if I were to go back up this road that way, we'd be going toward what we call the Trinity Center, or the OM, which is Operation Mobilization. And they allow us to use their building because we get together because I said in my newsletter, we're separated into 2 houses. So we get together on Friday nights and we worship, and we have a message, kind of like church, pretty much exactly like church. So we have that on Friday nights. So yeah, we're done with the little neighborhood tour. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed that. Kind of got a perspective of where I live. Yeah, it's amazing. It's crazy. Oh, and the train station is just down the road that way, about 5-minute walk. So yeah, thanks guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll be doing a little house tour soon, and maybe a little bedroom tour. Yeah, let me know if there's something you guys want to see. If you want to see, yeah, whatever, just let me know. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I thought that was pretty cool. That's pretty fun just to get to show you guys where I live. But yeah, again, if there's something you want to see or you want to know about, just let me know. I'd love to take you somewhere. I'd love to take you to central London, show you around a little bit, or maybe show you more around inside buildings. Like, oh, I want to see the inside of Poundland, which kind of just looks like a dollar store. But if you would like to see that, just let me know. Yeah, because I do. I want you guys to be involved. I want you guys to kind of get an understanding for where I live, because yeah, Harlesden, I don't know if you know this, but Harlesden used to have the highest murder rate in the UK. And that's where I live. But since moving here, since our base moved here, that's gone down like crazy. It's no longer the highest. It's a lot lower. Crime has kind of left the area. I mean, in such high quantities, there's crime everywhere. But yeah, so just so you guys kind of understand that it's an area that very much needs Jesus, but it's an area that's getting it, that's experiencing Him. That, and I'm not claiming to say that like, oh, YWAM's like the most amazing. No, it's us as humans being faithful to what God's calling us to. It's my base leader Rosanna and Jose, and my house leaders Joselo and Gabby. It's them being faithful in what God's asked them to do. It's them yeah, coming and just being faithful, and then God showing up, because guys, God always shows up. It's so cool, you know. We're be faithful with a little and I'll give you a lot. So it's kind of, I think it's kind of one of those situations. But anyways, I hope you guys like this. Yeah, let me know. You want more videos? less videos, let me know. I love you guys so much, and yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Bye!